Hello again, guys, to another episode of Sin City Motors. I know episode 5 is just, by the time you're watching this, come out a minute ago. No, not a minute ago, probably an hour ago. But yeah, right. And in this minute's episode of Sin City Motors, we have got a very special car in today. We have got Ken Block's Hoonicorn Mustang. Good God, look at the size of the turbochargers on that thing. Good Lord. This thing has got 1,400 horsepower, 4-wheel drive, and is really good at drifting. Do you want to hear it fire up? 3, 2, 1, fire up! You can hear that, can't you guys? The Hoonicorn started out in life as a 1965 Ford Mustang. I've got one. Ken Block basically took that and turned it into a 1,400 horsepower super muscle car. So it can drift without any issue. Mainly because Ken Block designed it. If I designed it, it would drift, yes, but it would have some issue in drifting. So I'm quite glad a professional designed the car. I'm not saying YouTubers aren't professionals. That's because they aren't professionals. Like I could just lie and say I built this car, but I wouldn't, because I'd be taking away the credibility for who actually built it. Do you want to know who actually built it, guys? I'm not sure if you heard already. In the intro, Ken Block built this car. Ken Block himself. And that's... Actually, I might do a full... This might be the full episode dedicated to all the Hoonigan cars that I've got. In fact, yes, let's do that. Let's make it a video dedicated to them. Say though, I've got to say though, this car is really good at drifting. Right, now let's go back to the festival and and pick up the next Hoonigan car. Let's pick up the 2015 Ford Fiesta ST-RX 43. This car has... It's basically a custom built Ken Block rally car, and it has 600 horsepower. I admit, not as powerful as any of the other cars. Actually, I say that. It's probably more powerful than another car I've got in this video today, the Twerk Stallion. It's probably more powerful than that. Actually, no, I think the Twerk Stallion has 700 horsepower. So, yes, anyway. This thing is basically a Ford Focus or a Ford Fiesta ST, but they put RX 43 in because, well, that makes it a rally. That makes it a basically it's a rallycross car. And I would normally head down to the village in cars like this, but because this thing's a rally car, let's take it for a little ride off road. Say, this thing's a really good really good off-road car. Properly good car, this. Properly good. I think I've got the Ferrari 599XX in this game as well. There'll be a video on that in the coming years. I'll have to save up to get it if I haven't got it already. I should probably do most of my videos on live stream so I can get the instant reaction from you guys, but you guys will probably screw with me like AL12 Knicks fans did to him. I'm not saying that's what you would do. I'm just saying I'm not going to do it in case that is what happens. Because I know what some of you are like, aka Joe Murray. Right. We are now heading up here. Back towards the festival. Oh, can you hear that turbo whine? Right. Ugh. Right. Now, guys, this next vehicle we're going to be driving is another one designed by. It's another car designed by Ken Block called the Huna Truck. And well, it's basically an old Ford. It's basically a 1968 Ford pickup truck. Just, well, I say 1968. Add 9 onto 68, and then you'll get the actual year it was made. 1977. I think this truck is based the same way as the Unicorn. It has 914 horsepower. Is this another off-road build? I think it is actually as well. Say, on these dirt roads, it's pretty tail happy, this truck. I probably should have watched Ken Block's previous. I probably should have watched Gymkhana 10 when Ken Block Gymkhana about in all his cars. Shouldn't I, before I did this video, but it seems to like drifting off road. He likes to do donuts on here, I'll say that much. Oh, 360 degrees aerial spin. Wow, that was quite a big spin, that was. Right. Jump! Tomorrow or Friday there'll be another, because of course I've got, actually no, tomorrow or Thursday there'll be another video that coming out dedicated to all the Mitsubishis that have been added into this game recently. I don't know how Forza got the rights back to a Mitsubishi, but they did. So they're in the game now again. I don't know how. $58. Right. That's enough of this truck now. Let's go and get the Twerk Stallion. Yes, viewers, that is what it's called, the Twerk Stallion. I haven't just called it that for a joke. Genuinely, it's called the Twerk Stallion. Genuinely. Oh, I think I need to do a video on that eventually. See? Look. It's called the Twerk Stallion. Retro Sports, and then what's that? 410 horsepower. That's a Chevrolet. That's a Hoonigan Chevrolet Bel Air. I'll be honest, guys, this Twerk Stallion, I don't know who owns it. I thought originally it was Ken Block, but it's not Ken Block, it's someone else. I don't know who else. I don't know who, but it's someone else. This car has the same horsepower amount as the previous car I spoke about. No, not the. Oh wait, no, the previous car before the previous car, the Ford Fiesta ST RX 43. So it only has 600 horsepower, which for a car isn't bad. 600 horsepower is a good amount of horsepower, that, actually. But it does like to stick the tail out though on this. This car does like to stick the tail out though, I'll admit that. I've done this before, guys, so I'm gonna have to just go to the toilet just now, and then after that I'll back down to finish off the video. I've only got one car to do anyway, So I'll just leave you with pictures of this. Just give me a sec, guys. No. Right, guys, that's it. Hang on a minute. Right, guys, let's just get the last car very quickly. Hoonigan. I've got 1 sec, guys. I've got one last car to do, and then I'll be off this. Because there was one I was going to do, the Chevrolet Bel Air, but it was but it turns out it's going to be too slow, so I'm going to leave that one. I'll be honest, guys, I have just modified this car a bit, so it'll be quite quick, like that. So this car has 868 horsepower and is pretty tail happy on the snow, I'll give it that much. Whoa! Basically, this lost control just then. Let's get this. Oh my word, that's gonna be far. 930 feet! Whoa! Right, guys. That's the end of the video. I'll see you all in the next one. Well, I guess.